Hey everybody, welcome back to Ijimwe's world. It's me, Ijimwe. How you doing? A little bit close here, but I'm doing pretty good. Last episode we walked through these sweet fields that I planted. We redid the roof that I'm currently on, and we redid that building that's behind me. We also did the little light terraforming here in the background. And since I have been thinking about the villager setup and the south side of our city over here on this side. And I had an idea because I want the villagers to be able to wander a little bit, but also I don't want them to be totally free, you know, kind of want to make them safe. So this little area right here, I put in a little road coming this way and then it goes back that way. But right here is going to be our villager area. So I'm going to move the villagers over here. I'm going to build them all houses, build them all little perfect stalls so that they feel like they're free, but they're really not going anywhere there. And just right now, I was thinking that I'll probably put an entrance on this side and also one on this side. So we'll have two entrances. We can have a main road going through here. And also, that was my daughter, Emmy. She's playing Minecraft on my phone right now. Awesome. And also, we could put some iron golems on the outsides, you know, kind of like I'm protecting the villagers, nothing can get in. And we'll totally spawn proof everything on the inside so nothing can get our villagers. I think that's what the plan is. Good plan. I like it. So, first thing, we're going to start building up houses and then move over the villagers one by one. So, I need to go do some villager research trade researches. I need to go do some research on villagers, and then we can decide what kind of villagers we need in our village and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll get back to you when I feel like it. Welcome back for you, but for me it's been a little bit, and I got a little bit impatient and brought over all the villagers. So what was happening is the villagers kept trying to go back to their beds. So I took all the beds out of all the buildings and I put them right here. And I don't know why, but then I threw a double chest of potatoes in the middle. And this is what's been happening. They keep having babies like crazy. There's so many villagers now. We got 4 iron golems just wandering around inside of here. And yeah, so I hope that's not a mistake. People always say working with villagers is the worst. It is the worst all the time. But yeah, I hope I didn't make a huge mistake by overpopulating this area already. But I mean, on the bright side, I don't need a villager breeder anymore, so that's cool. I can just, you know, throw some more potatoes at them, and apparently there's enough beds that they just keep making babies. So I think the plan though is to start just you know, deciding what kind of villager I want and then build them a building and then, you know, recruit them in, move their workstations inside so they go inside and then something like that. So yeah, I'm going to start designing some buildings. I want some market stalls when you first come into the gate here. So I'm going to probably start with a couple market stalls here in this area and then do some buildings in the back full of other stuff. So yeah, I'll build up some market stalls, get the villagers occupied in there, and then talk to you. Cool. And it's about now that I realize that I need more white wool. So we're just gonna come dye 2 or 3, I think 3 of these sheep back to white. This guy, sure, yeah, why not? And then we're gonna try to reload. How many shears we got in here? Come on, shears. Okay, never mind. Shears go on the back. Yeah, these are all empty. So we're definitely gonna have to reload these, but I'm gonna get the white wool rolling again with these sheep. Look what I found wandering around. 2 more villagers. They were hiding over there by the wool farm. So that's cool. Found 2 more villagers just wandering around. We're just gonna lead them back to the safe haven for villagers. Yeah, come on, guys. Yeah, come on. I just remembered that you can make white wool out of string. I got, 4 stacks of string, and I can make a stack of white wool. So maybe we don't need to dye all those sheep wool. Maybe we need one of them black. I definitely think I'm gonna go dye one of them black instead of all white. And as you can see, I needed the black wool to make this tent, and I built it up, and I did not like the shape, so I tore it back down. But I definitely wanted to keep that circle shape going instead of doing the more square shape. So I thought it turned out pretty nice, but I did need some more black wool. So things are going pretty good here, except there's like a billion villagers. When I moved them all over, I threw in like a whole double chest worth of potatoes amongst them, and now there's so many. So I think I'm gonna let all of them sleep. Make sure they're all sleeping. Let's check. This guy's sleeping. Hey, get out of my bed. Hey, get out of my bed. Go find your own bed. I'm gonna let them all sleep, and then I'm gonna break all the other beds that are not occupied, so that they stop reproducing. Cause we got plenty. We're good for now. If I need more, I'll throw down some more beds, and I'll throw in some more potatoes. But sheesh, man, look at how many villagers we got. I guess we can count the beds after I get done breaking all these beds. I'll count the beds that are left, and we can see how many villagers. Yeah, look at all these. Holy smokes! I think this is enough villagers. What do you think? I think so. 41 beds. 41 villagers. So we're gonna decorate the inside of our villager tents now, and the inside of our Fletchers are gonna be, I think, like a log pattern. Maybe some strip logs, regular logs, back and forth logs, different kind of logs, whatever. I know that what are these guys? Shepherds with the looms are gonna have, wool all over the place with maybe some banners hanging all over. That would be fun. The leather workers, maybe we'll trap a cow back here or something, like getting ready to strip the leather off a cow. I don't know, something cool. We'll figure it out. I'll replace, get all these decorated up, and then we'll check them out. Welcome back. I'm here at nighttime. I got iron golems protecting me, so that's good. But I gotta do it at nighttime so all the villagers are in their beds because they're freaking everywhere. But anyway, this is what we got so far. We've got just these few stalls. We've got the shepherds and the Fletchers over here. Check out the shepherds. I just put down a bunch of carpet. I want to make like custom banners hanging from here, like they're selling, custom t-shirts, like you would see at the farmer's market or at the fair or whatever, so you got some sweet banners hanging with some carpet. You got, classic bow and arrow. I try to make these kind of like targets on the floor too, but, you use your imagination. You can see it, right? But yeah, you got bow and arrow practice. Buy yourself a bow and arrow right here. We got a fish stall. We got some ice on the ground. Got some fish on ice over here, as well as they're just selling the fish. Maybe a bucket of cod, and fishing poles, of course. You come on down this way. We got some axe throwing with the targets, with the Fletchers here again. So we got 4 Fletchers and 4 Shepherds. We got some axe practice. You guys seen those, right? Awesome. And then we got the leather workers right here. And it took me a while to figure this floor out. I got the brown mushrooms. Oh, I just broke one off. We'll get another one. But the brown mushrooms, it kind of looks like that mud. Get some leather working going in here. You would slosh some water around, and you would create a little muddy workspace here for you. But yeah, that's what I got so far, and we'll continue to work this way. We're gonna go buildings for now on, though. From here on out, we're gonna go buildings instead of market stalls. We'll just go start building a grocery store and a butcher and stuff like that. So I think that's a good place to end the episode right here before we get too excited planning and building these other actual brick and mortar buildings. We got some good progress. We got a bunch of villager stations set up with sweet market stalls. So that's going to be it for today. We'll see you next time. Peace.